Do you remember when we were talking about what type of businesses we want to go for? We want to go for ones that have got, well, you've got those three slides of different companies, but we want the ones that have got high customer value, hopefully recurring, that are doing marketing. And this is where you can find some of these people. But I'm going to show you actually a live example of what you can do with Yale.com. You probably got to do it with the others, but we're going to do it with Yale because obviously that's where I worked for before. So just bear with me a second. We're going to shoot off onto the internet and take you through that. Okay, so we are on Yale.com. This is, I guess, this is the new way of doing it, where before you might have used the actual physical book and looked for businesses in there. There is a slight twist to this, so yeah, well, let's get in it. Right. So first of all, we look at a search term. If we are choose anything, but I'm just going to put builders and then put in Ashford, Kent, and then hit search. Oh, look. You can message businesses live now. Oh, pretty good. Okay, so what we're looking at here is here is a list of businesses. But can you tell who is doing what? Now, before I noticed that they used to. In fact, they still do. Oh yeah, it is there. It's just in grey. Right. So if we just go on to you see this here, PDM Carpentry and Building. It's got sponsored next to it, and Bentley Builders have got sponsored next to it, and Boiler Healthcare have also got sponsored next to it. Now things might have changed a little bit, but back in the day you could buy a top listing, so that would cover a whole geographical area, so not just a town, it'll be a cluster of towns, not quite a county, maybe like a third of a county, and it would be called, it is where the old, the actual physical book, it was the geography that the book covered. So you can buy a guaranteed position in that. So if I show you example, so here we have looked for buildings in Ashford in Kent. Don't worry if you don't know Ashford. This is just an example. So we see PDM Carpentry Building. Now, as this is a live test, I'll have to see if I've got the towns right. But as far as I remember, the Ashford book area would also cover Folkestone. So remember PDM, and then let's have a look for Folkestone. So here we have PDM, Bentley, and Boiler Healthcare, the top three. Interesting. And then if we have a look at one more, I wonder if it's that one. So, not Dover Court Road. I'll have a look for Dover. PDM, Bentley. Oh, PS on that one. Okay, so maybe it's a slightly different area. But PDM are looking to cover quite a few areas. So I know with the sponsored ones, they are paying, and they could be paying a fair amount of money. So they would be the ones that you want to target first, will be the listings that have got sponsored next to them. Now, what we're going to target them with, I will cover later, because this particular point we're just looking at getting a list of potential companies that we can then go approach to help. Now these ones, interesting enough, they don't have a website listing on their Yale listing. Let's have a look at more info. Oh, so it is on there, but it's just not on that bit, which seems... Oh, and their website is down. So, a couple of things there. So what I would do is get a spreadsheet and then record name of the business, phone number, website. That's all you need for the moment, and where you found them. Now, you've got the top 3, but also there are some other paying customers. So all the other paying customers will be the ones that have got these bullet points. So look at Abbeyfield, got the bullet points. Boiler Healthcare, got the bullet points. Jobman, City Builders. And then we come down to here, and you can see there's no bullet points. So these people are not paying to be on Yale. Now, it doesn't mean that they're not paying somewhere, but they're just not paying to be on Yale. So the way to look at that is just to target the ones that are paying, because you know that they are paying. You know that they see the value in spending money in getting clients to their business. It's just now is can you help them get more clients for the same money than what they're currently doing? That is the challenge, or do in addition to what they're doing. So that's your challenge, should you choose to accept it.